Hey guys, I just want to do a video kind of review on Omni Expo. So this is my second year selling at Omni. Me and one of my best friends got a hotel room in Orlando and stayed there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. The convention was at the Floridian. I was at the Florida Mall, like hotel essentially. We ended up staying in the Floridian Inn Suites just to find a cheaper alternative, which was like $174 for 3 nights, so not bad. Now my issue actually originally was my setup. So Friday we get there, we get all set up, and I realize there's empty tables. And I'm like, okay, try not to be concerned, maybe people are just running late. Well, about halfway through the day, the person who was sitting next to me showed up, and it was a guest cosplayer. A very nice person, but let's just say, I'm not going to name any names or anything, but just didn't really understand artist alley etiquette. So I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, so I just had a unhappy experience throughout the entire weekend with that. People coming over to see her would block my table. Her friends would block my table. Constant bursting into singing and playing loud music and just things you don't do in the artist alley. Because the thing is, she's not an artist alley seller. She's a cosplay guest. So it's completely different. So anyways, that was one issue. The fact that the other side of me had empty tables. On Sunday, I got to like spread out a little bit to like half the table essentially. So that was at least one nice perk. But yeah, that table, the convention itself for me personally was a bust. It was just not good. And to be honest, the fact that they had to change the hotel that they were going at the convention and stuff, last minute. You okay? Sorry, that's my kitten, baby kitten. That they had to change the hotel so last minute before the con and everything just really did not help them. It really lowered attendance, lowered the amount of stuff they were allowed to do, limited space, and just in general. For example, I tried to do a panel on a Friday morning at 11 o'clock called Getting Started in the Artist Alley. I thought it'd be pretty popular. I had 2 people show up. And that just kind of shows, I think, the lack of attendance. There really was a lot of lacking. We did go to some fun things, though, at Omni. Pirate panel like we did last year. We also went to the 80s dance party, which was fun, but not very many people showed up at all. We were one of the last people there. It closed at like 2 and they ended at like 1:40 because like no one was there. Same with the rave, same thing. They closed early because no one was still there. Everyone left within like the first 30 minutes after it started. We did get to see a burlesque show on Pokemon, which is super awesome. And I also went to Cards Against Humanity celebrity style. So all the celebrity guests they had, and that was super fun. So I mean, there was some really cool things I got to do as an attendee. But as a seller, I am very disappointed, and I will only ever sell at Omni again if I know for sure I am not going to be placed near empty tables or guest cosplayers. Specifically just artist alley people. I mean, that's really not so hard to ask for. And I mean, I understand they couldn't really avoid empty tables, but the thing is, you strike them, you take them away. I don't really understand why they left them up. So that's kind of my whole thing. I'm going to give them another chance. I probably will do it next year. Now, if next year things are not where I feel they should be, I probably won't do it again, to be honest. Even though I do enjoy it, the con itself, I don't know. I'll have to see how next year goes and from there decide. But thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe.